Hello, everyone. Welcome to the wedding.
Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a peachy keen fine day today.
Everyone's having a peachy keen fine day today.
Hope everything is aces with you all.
Everything is aces.
Absolute tops.
I hate this fucking family.
Oh, sorry. That probably would be something Kit would say to be fucking droll about it. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing absolutely wonderfully today. Aces, peachy keen tops, etc. Whatever.
The discomfort here is partially because he's marrying me and not Sunil. Like, Sunil would have a response. I don't, so...
You're fine.
God damn it.
We are woo-woo-tastic. Wonderful. I understand that there is an inherent hilarity to me saying things, so I will continue to do so in an effort to, yeah.
Oh. Beautiful.
The cake comes at the reception, I mean, please.
That's
speaking of...
the wedding, y'all.
Speaking of, it hasn't been delivered yet, so you will have to wait for the reception no matter what.
He's right. He's right. The cake is behind. The cake is behind.
It's all right. We could fill time.
We could fill time
with, you know, the wedding.
The wedding.
Okay. Question to anyone around me: have you ever been to a wedding that was more than 15 minutes?
Yes.
No. As in for the ceremony, correct?
Yeah, I mean for the ceremony.
I guess I was one that had like a 20-minute ceremony, but like the bride and groom had like a bunch of like really specific vows and shit. But even then, like a good chunk of that was the whole assembling everyone at the front of the room and then waiting and then yeah, all that. So shrug.
Well, I come from a Catholic family, so my auntie and uncle's wedding was just filled with a lot of hymns and readings and stuff like that. So it took about.
I see.
God.
I would like to say I've only been to counts on fingers. Two, technically 3 weddings. I don't remember one of them. I was very young at the time. No, I guess 4 technically weddings, but I don't remember 2 of them as I was really young at the time.
Listen, weddings for me, I've been to a decent chunk of weddings, therefore I will not give a number. Typically the ceremony is only like 15 minutes, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Like, it's straight up just like they spend so much time setting up the wedding and then you go to the wedding and it's just like like you sit there waiting on them to start the wedding longer than the actual wedding is. The reception will be a couple hours, but the actual wedding, 15 minutes, I'm sorry.
I mean, the reception's the fun part anyway, so.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Me, it's I've been to 2 weddings, like as a guest. I was the bridesmaid at one of them when I was like 7. But I was in this like kids choir at our local church, so I used to sing at weddings, and we got paid £2 a wedding. How cheap were they?
God.
Listen, weddings are expensive.
They really are. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting married on a Twitch stream.
Sorry. I am tickled.
Oh, sure, you stole my idea. If anyone of you tries to do a proposal during this.
God. Wouldn't that be a...
Oh god.
Oh god. Fucking... not to get like everything's gonna be off topic. Not to get off topic, and with Kit already here, but this is like it's funny to me how the whole idea of why didn't Kit and Sunil tell everyone that they were dating last time they saw him. They were at Sybil and James's wedding.
Exactly. There was a lot going on. The last time we were all in the same place.
You don't just announce that you're dating someone at someone else's wedding. That's just
exactly
rude.
Especially when we were the ones planning it. Well, you were planning it. I was just the gopher who spoke German.
Listen, when you're busy planning a wedding, you don't exactly have time to plan a wedding. God.
Yes. Well, you don't have to plan it in 2 languages. I still feel really bad about the flower incident, though.
Listen, James is fine. He's fine now.
How would we have known beforehand?
There's literally no way to know beforehand. He'd never had experience with that type of flower. He didn't know he was allergic to it. He didn't know his face was just going to go, you know?
It's a really good thing that I carry epinephrine for reasons. Reasons. One singular reason who I happen to care about very much.
God.
Now, before we pass vows at tonight's ceremony, I'd like to give a shout out to today's sponsor.
God.
Raid Shadow.
Raid Shadow
Right,
isn't
NordVPN.
Hello Fresh. Listen, honey just saves you money if you.
This wedding is brought to you by Crunchyroll.
You can't have a wedding on a sushi.
I mean, you can have sushi on a number of things, but anyway.
Sponsored by Blue Apron.
Audible, classic Skillshare, very good.
Squarespace.
Yes.
Oh,
The banana
look at your little
one.
bow tie.
Wait, banana one?
The banana one. There's a banana one that everyone's been
Very-
contacted by, but they don't actually, do the thing for. There's an entire video that someone did about them dealing with some sort of the banana-esque just rabbit hole of this company. I don't remember what it's called.
Raycon, very good. Keep on coming. It's gonna be pseudo, we're gonna have so many sponsors, it's gonna look like the hood of a NASCAR stock car. Dollar Shave Club, yes.
God, it's like a Catholic wedding, but every time we pause for the hymns, it's actually just an advert.
The ad roll is so seamless that it is nothing but ad roll.
God. It's just the Tana and Jake Paul way. it's the whole thing's an advertisement. God. Oh God. God. I need to tell everyone there's no structure to this stream. I forgot I was doing it. I forgot I was doing it so many times.
We are, as they say, vibing.
God, we're just vibing with no music in the background because we're in a private call, so we can't have a bot going. So I guess I'm just gonna play some copyright-free classical music.
Yay!
Go for it.
Let's do this.
Any prime gamers in the congregation?
I will say, since somebody said it's a capitalist wedding, the entire wedding industry, as it is in the year of our Lord whatever nebulous time period this is ultimate capitalism. It's a good thing the snipers are working on the Twitch chat because that was an egregious message.
Wow.
No, just snipers are doing good work. Just make sure you're within views of all the surrounding windows at all times.
What?
We have a limit to we do have a meme limit, so please be sure to not exceed your. I was gonna make a joke about drink tickets and then meme tickets, however, it's
Yeah.
I'm not usually in streams, please forgive me.
Yeah, I am the self-proclaimed usher for this wedding, and if you use too many memes, I'm gonna usher you right out the door.
Thank you. It is much appreciated.
Since today, Atlas, this is a serious ceremony.
This is a
very
formal
serious
event.
ceremony.
I love how this bro Dingles looks like Coraline.
Good. God.
Previously on WandaVision.
But yes, I believe it is common knowledge that at black tie or white tie events, memes are limited. I mean, really, have you never taken an etiquette course in your life?
God, the last wedding I went to, there was this random woman there who, it was at my uncle and auntie's wedding, but there was this random woman who I think was like one of my auntie's friends that I just started talking to. And I mentioned how my mum and dad had been together for like 14, 15 years, had me and my sisters, but had never married. And she was just like, can you point your parents out? And she literally marched up to them and tried to convince them about how married life is the best thing ever.
Wow.
It was really funny because she actually marched up to my uncle by accident first, thinking that that was my dad. And then my mum was like, why were you talking to her? And I was like, because I was trying to be friendly.
The politeness trap.
Yeah. The wedding is fake. What do you mean the wedding is fake? I brought gifts!
Wait, we didn't even have a registry.
We really did.
We really didn't.
What did you bring, Queen?
I'm curious now.
I brought you a bow tie because I know you like bow ties.
Oh, thank you.
So I will admit, I didn't have time to draw it, but a few hours ago I was looking on Google to find what outfit I would wear to said wedding.
Actually, I do have. So for the past, like, since I've been able to, every time somebody's asked me, hey, what do you want for, like, your birthday or for Christmas, I've sent them a, so Kit and I are getting married on March 15th. So I basically sent them wedding aesthetic stuff.
It's like, I got you matching bow ties.
So now I'm gonna I already have them downloaded. What am I doing? I just need to open them. God, I am an absolute genius. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Anything wrong or stupid? Never in my life. Not a single thing. I'm what the kids call infallible.
Oh, God.
I'm glad the wedding planning vault is being dropped.
Wedding planning. So listen, we were.
Am I wrong?
No.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So the colors are sage and lavender. It just made sense. which I spoke to my mother about it, and she saw the wedding colors and she got sad, and I was like, "Why are you sad?" And she said, "Because I wanted a lavender wedding, but the colors I wanted the same colors for my wedding, but the colors that year were wisteria and some other form of green." So she was just like, so she straight up was like, "Please have the wedding that I couldn't have." Jesus. So anyway, here's the wedding mood board. God. We at this house. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna turn into me comfort drawing Kit in a suit, so that's fine. I'm sorry.
I mean, why not?
God. You can't be self-indulgent on your wedding day. It's just not how that works.
How could
This
you?
is where I reach out and I put a hand on your shoulder. If not today, when?
When?
You're not allowed to be self-indulgent on your wedding day. That's
Somebody says kit in a suit is a wonderful concept. Well, do I have news for
Do
you?
I have news for you?
I pretty much always wear one due to the time period.
Due to the time period. I should have specified tux. I'm tired.
No, understandable.
Listen, it's just very important that it be known that you just look good at all times. I know that this is like a thing, but shrug.
Mm.
Do, 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 do.
Listen, as your placeholder spouse, I just feel the need.
No, it is much appreciated. I don't think I have a better word to put in the place of placeholder, so we'll keep placeholder as a placeholder for now.
So, who's officiating the wedding?
So this is just on. Like I said, we're getting married on Twitch. The wedding is on Twitch. We're just gonna go to the Justice of the Peace after this. And just...
So
Yeah, exactly. We have plenty of witnesses.
I will say legally I am allowed to officiate weddings.
Queen, are you saying you want to officiate this one?
I'm just saying I can.
There's a lot of paperwork to do, unfortunately. But, I mean, sure, I guess.
Alright, let me hydrate real quick. I can't find my water bottle, god damn it. This wedding's ruined. Oh, there it is.
Everyone was just assuming Queen was officiating anyway. I see.
No, I just got invited.
No, Queen was invited when the joke started. So
It's like every time it was brought up, I was just like, bro, can I come to the wedding? Queen, I invited you.
Queen, you're literally the maid of honor. Can I come to the wedding? You are literally the maid of honor.
You are in the wedding party.
Okay, so which one of you is walking down the aisle?
Technically, both of us. What are you asking?
Oh. I need to remember what the order of a wedding is. Order of wedding.
You see,
It's
you see, it's literally in the title who is getting married. I'm sorry, I saw the question of so who's getting married, and I'm just like, Kid Sullivan and Brother Dingles. It's in the title. of the stream.
It was on the invitations.
It's on the
You
invitation.
know.
See if I was there about
It's alright. The good thing about doing this on Twitch is that we have the internet to fall back on for details that we don't remember about weddings.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up now. All right, I have plans. I just need to. I need to look up the I give you this ring part, and then we should be good to go.
Okay.
Okay. So. All right, chat.
Oh no, I closed the bro illustration that I had.
Why did you do that?
I was trying to make more space.
If someone new joins the stream, I swear to God.
Honestly, that would be what's the phrase? On brand. I mean, what are weddings but excuses to have really popping receptions afterwards, right?
Correct.
True that.
The wedding's not about the wedding. It's never about the actual wedding.
It's just a good way to get everyone in the same place for once. Which, I mean, worked for Sybil and James, so.
Worked for Sybil and James. They hadn't listened. We hadn't seen each other in a while. Sybil was a master in disguise, I guess. It's just how it works.
All right, Kit, would you like to read a poem for the wedding?
I'm sorry. I have to. I can't fucking. No, we can't do this while the "Oh Say Can You See" is playing in the background. I can't.
I don't know. I can't hear the music.
I know you can't, but I can. So all of a sudden, oh say can the Star Spangled Banner started playing in the background. We can't do this with the Star Spangled Banner playing.
America.
Let me pull up my poetry list. I could probably find something.
I did
Unless
find this-
do you have recommendations?
Yeah, I'll show this one in the cold. See what you think.
Ooh, do love good old Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Let's look over
Alright.
it. Yeah,
So
sure.
I will give you the cue when it is time. Okay.
Well, we have to wait for as long as the Star Spangled Banner.
No, I
is-
skipped the Star
Okay.
Spangled. I skipped the Star Spangled
Good.
Banner.
Beautiful.
All right.
Okay. Breath. This is just the most stage frighted. All right. Dearly beloved and the Twitch chat, we are gathered here today to witness the union of Kid, do you have any middle names?
No middle name.
To witness the union of Kid Sullivan and Bro Dingles. That is a name. I believe on this night where the clocks go forward is truly symbolism of the fact that time moves quickly. And time moves especially quickly when you're with the ones you love. But I believe that today we need to savor every minute of this wedding and cherish it. For here we have found true love, and here it shows and shall inspire us. But before we begin, if anyone has any reason why you believe this wedding should not take place, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
So.
Yes.
I just think. If you will allow me to break this up for about 2 seconds. You understand that you're only going to be married for a few months before I am the permanent spouse, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay, that's not an objection. It's just a Just a
Oh,
clarification.
no. Trust me. Well aware.
All right, keep going. Sorry.
That's all right. Let me just pull out the list. What don't imagine me seeing a statement about the sandwich cat. Okay, done all that. Okay, so before we begin, we will initiate this with reading from our very own Kit Sullivan. Kit, if you would like to take the microphone.
Sure. Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds, by William Shakespeare. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when an alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved.
Yay! That was beautiful.
Bonus Kit poem for the wedding.
I was gonna read it myself, and then I'm like, wait, Kit is right. Okay, so now is the time. Now, according to the list, this is where the officiant addresses you and talks about the responsibilities of marriage and the sanctity of the vows you're about to take. Okay, so marriage is important. Don't be sad, but if you are sad, look to each other to comfort one another and be not sad. And I feel that in the few months that you two are going to be married for, I believe I believe you all uphold this. So, with that said, I'll start with Kit. Do you, Kit Sullivan, take Bro Dingles to be your lawful wedded husband in sickness and in health till the other one comes along?
I do.
And do you, Bro Dingles, take Kit Sullivan to be your lawful wedded husband in sickness and in health till Sir Neil takes your place?
I'm just keeping him warm, yeah. I do.
Beautiful. Now it is the exchange of vows. So I don't know if well, you definitely didn't have anything pre-prepared, but if you'd like to improvise, we will start with Kit Sullivan.
Right. The person who's good at improvising. I say that because I am not good at improvising or speaking. Yeah, you're going to have to give me a moment.
Oh no, take your time, don't worry. Okay, let me find another love poem and I'll read it out whilst you do it.
Oh god.
Right, wedding poem. I love how I put wedding poem and the owl and the pussycat just shows up. You know what, let's do that. Let's read the owl and the pussycat. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea-green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh lovely pussy, oh pussy my love, what a this poem aged well.
Well, I can cut you off because I found something, so.
Beautiful, great, please do.
All right.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, blood of my blood and bone of my bone. I give you my body, that we two might be one. I give you my spirit, till our life shall be done. You cannot possess me, for I belong to myself, but while we both wish it, I give you that which is mine to give. You cannot command me, for I am a free person, but I shall serve you in those ways you require, and the honeycomb will taste sweeter coming from my hand.
Aw.
So,
Mm.
my hands are clasped together in front of my face, and my eyes are closed. I am also bad at improv.
Mm.
However, I lack the ability to find my eloquence, if that makes any sense. That said, I am known for being incredibly honest, and I shall do that as a supplement. I find that my life has improved with your existence. Currently, Mr. Sullivan will continue to be Mr. Sullivan. There is a certain amount of being that exists within you that just kind of causes me to rethink other things, and that is more than what I am used to. Therefore, both respecting an autonomy and an ability to be with another person is a fantastic thing to discover about oneself, and I would like to thank you for that, and thank you for even allowing this entire thing that is happening to happen for even a couple months, even if it does end up with you taking the hand of another that honestly would be better for you. That's it.
Thank you.
This is too cute. I can't.
You're the officiant. You have to.
You have to.
I know I must.
You decided to officiate
Well-
the wedding.
I did decide. Well, someone had to do it. Okay, well now that that is exchanged, I will throw tissues out to the audience if needs be, but now we move on to the rings. So, we need a best man. I'm scouring the chat real quick.
Sunil.
Sunil is my best man.
Of course he would be.
Okay,
How could it be?
Sunil, if you could present the rings, please.
Sunil is presenting the rings. He has like a mixture of expressions on his face. He's just like, he's having like three thoughts right now. Like, God, I wish that were me. God, wait, that's going to be me. Amusement at this entire fucking charade. like he's having a good time. But he's presenting the
whole
ring.
event.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Well, we'll start with Kit. Kit, I want you to repeat after me. Ooh, we've got a lot of options here. Okay. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, so repeat after me.
Mm.
Bro Dingles, I give you this ring
For Dingles, I give you this ring
as a sign of our love for and commitment to each other.
as a sign for our love for and commitment to each other.
I promise to support you.
I promise to support you.
I promise to care for you.
I promise to care for you.
And I promise to stand alongside you for all of our days.
I promise to stand alongside you. For all
Okay, I might have to reword that.
I promise to stand
some of the
alongside
days.
you for the time we have to spend with one another.
Perfect. All right, now you. Brodingles, repeat after me. Kit Sullivan, I give you this ring
Kit Sullivan, I give you this ring
as a sign of our love and commitment for each other.
as a sign of our love and commitment for each other.
I promise to support you.
I promise to support you.
I promise to care for you.
I promise to care for you.
And I promise to stand alongside you for the time we have together.
And I promise to stand alongside you for the time we have together.
Perfect. Well, With that all said, and by the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you man and Dingles. You may now kiss. Yay! You did it! Yeah, I'm throwing confetti.
I know, not you, man. I mean, there wasn't a better way you could have said that, huh?
And thus the months-long bit comes to its logical conclusion.
Yeah. Right.
God, we're married now.
So-
We got to start signing the divorce papers when we get home, because that's a very long. That's a very long process.
Oh, no. We do it the right way, and we just get an annulment.
God,
Annulment.
correct.
It's easier that way.
It's easier that way.
True that. I now pronounce you poggers.
I now pronounce you moto hype.
Well, so where's the reception being?
On Twitch.
Same venue.
Perfect.
Yes, the wedding.
Alright, I'm gonna find the perfect cake.
If you get
Oh,
a
good.
picture for cake, please send it to me so I can put it on the stream.
I'd like to thank everyone for attending today. Sorry. Sorry, it's just a lot.
Alright, I apologize if this cake is a bit too soon, but
Listen, unless there's flames on it, I don't see what you're...
Mm.
I have to change windows in order to see this cake. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a different cake, queen.
I feel like that would give people the wrong impression.
Yeah, give me a different cake, queen.
Let's,
Alright. Ooh, let's have a look here.
I like the spirit of it, but
Spirit of it.
I'd rather not be reminded of basically everything terrible in my life.
Alright. Oh, this is nice. Classic black and white.
Oh wow.
You
Sounds
know,
really cute.
that's
Very
a
nice.
cake.
It really is.
I cannot Discord while I am streaming because if I do, it freezes everything. Like,
No.
I can at least. Oh, go ahead. You're the
Put link in the
officiant.
chat, probably.
You're the officiant. You're partially running this show. Go ahead.
Right, there you go, chat.
I
Who was the
posit,
right
I
link?
posit y'all a concept.
Mhm.
So we're at the reception. Basically, the other person at this wedding is Neil, so he also has to give the toast.
Oh my god, yes!
I imagine Sunil's been highly amused this entire time.
You don't have to imagine, babe. It's real.
Oh, I know. You've been in on this bit, and I very appreciate you being willing to allow the bit to come to its conclusion.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta do a bit. You gotta do a several month long bit, and it has to result in a Twitch wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I'm that was sad, and I'm not gonna say it.
Then don't.
Oh, Christ.
We're having a good time. We're having a good time today.
Having a wonderful time.
Having a wonderful time.
Like I was promised.
I think I stumbled upon the same sad thought you just had, so I am not gonna say it.
Mutual silence on the sad part.
Yes. Do you think Twitch weddings have replaced Vegas weddings given current? No. There are absolutely still people going to Vegas.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta watch your husband marry a god from beyond the fourth wall.
For some reason, hate being described that way. Like,
A bow tie wearing god.
God. So, I'm part of a few different internet organizations, one of which had a meetup with each other a couple years ago. This is pre-COVID, but we decided, hey, let's meet up in fucking Vegas. Why not? Because a bunch of people were in a bunch of people were in California. I'm in the Southwest, and other people were like, yeah, fuck it. I've never been to Vegas. That's a fun town that's like relatively on the cheaper side in terms of accommodations and shit. So we all go to Vegas, and my partner and I at that time, and when I say at that time, I mean he's still my partner, but I mean at the time, as in at the physical. Right, you get it. Anyway, so we go out with all our friends, and we go out to the strip and we have a good time, and his mom has like this weird thing about weddings and marriages, and so to drive her nuts, we got our gaming friends to take pictures of us in front of like every fucking like Vegas wedding chapel we could find and send them to her. It was a really good time. Oh, it was hilarious. But yeah, no, it was good shit. Man, Vegas trip was wild. If you're ever in Vegas, I will have to say, would highly recommend going to see the Cirque du Soleil show that's there. It is obviously NSFW, but if you're above 18, it's a real good fucking show. I think it's called Zoomanity. It was awesome. Yes, Onyx, that was indeed during the Vegas trip for me and the other EVL people. So
Onyx, like a true friend, missed the ceremony but came for the reception.
honestly, God, so understandable.
No, I didn't mean that sarcastically. That was not sarcasm.
Hey man, it's okay. Still waiting on being able to have my own delayed reception.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just gonna leave that thought and information, let that percolate. Sorry, I just had to interject with that because it amused me. Carry on. At was, I am bartending. I am the bartender. This is the bit I have assigned myself in this.
God.
I'm gonna pipe up again actually, and just, dude, bro and I were talking the other day, and it's just like, man, of all like the characters that we have, I would really want to just hang out and vibe with Sunil and Kit the most, probably.
God, absolutely.
Listen, they just have an energy.
They do. Anyway, sorry, this isn't my show. I'll go back to my.
No, it's.
I am a killer bartender.
Wait, no, don't leave me.
Wait, what? I say I'm in the middle of holding up like a cocktail shaker. Yeah.
Alice, please.
I mean, I'm still here.
I know.
The bro by himself show.
Please understand, I'm still here. Beautiful ceremony. Beautiful. No, you're good. I'm here. Can I get you something, by the way?
Can you give me a limoncello?
You 1 year in the making, baby. You got it. Woo!
He had an actual fucking vow bullshit. I'm sorry.
It was beautiful.
I mean, you can't not commit to the entire bit, you know?
You gotta commit to the whole bit, you know?
Listen, Queen was the officiant. We're just following her fucking lead, you know?
We're just following the lead. God. Everyone go home, the stream's over.
No, the stream is not over. We are still vibing here for a while.
Vibing in the reception. We have Kimbro getting married, Queen's the priest, Neil's watching with a bat, the chat's the captive audience, and Atwis is the bartender.
The bat's behind the bar. I'm holding on to it. Don't worry about it.
If I
So,
need access to a weapon, I could get it. I
Exactly.
don't. I'm just. I don't
Listen,
want it.
trust me.
Having a good
If you
time.
needed it, I'd provide it, but thank you for letting me borrow your bat to keep Twitch chat in line. It's like the bat under the counter, like some bars have a fucking shotgun under the counter, like fucking Old West style shit.
So, the menu for dinner this evening at the reception. I'm gonna say, because one of my favorite moments ever was when I was at my auntie and uncle's wedding, and there was like another like wedding reception going on across the venue from us. So it was this big hotel, so we had one half of it and they had the other. And I was like 12 at the time, and I'm like the oldest grandchild on my dad's side of the family, so all my cousins and my sisters were like, around the 10, 9, 8 age. So we were just like running around, just messing about. And we kind of strayed over to the other venue, and they had this massive roasted pig there. And the guy who was cooking it was just like, yeah, just have a bit. So we just ate like a load of roasted pig from this random venue. So I have decreed that dinner this evening will be roasted pig, and you can come help yourself.
Honestly, like, fuck yeah. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to pull something, because I mean, having a whole roasted pig at the wedding, very Eastern European. Very Orthodox. Oh, sorry, was I not invited?
It's okay, sword-wielding Russian. It's fine.
You can call me Val, it's fun.
Okay, so we are dropping names. Val.
It is not entire name, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Val, it's fine.
Who says I have a sword? I just have cane. Listen, I have bad knee, alright? But yes, having entire pig roasted, very orthodox. Last time I had entire pig was probably Pascha, Easter, so... I am, how you would say, other good friend of Mr. Elias, yes?
Oh, I see.
So
I
are we
have
just
been
gonna...
on-
Sorry.
Hmm?
So we're just gonna slowly populate this, we're just gonna slowly populate the reception with various characters.
Apparently.
I mean, we don't have to, but listen,
I kinda want
just
to.
go for it. Listen, the last time I was at like a Russian Orthodox church, it was for Easter, and they did indeed have an entire fucking roast pig on a spit, and it was great. It was a good fucking time. It was awesome.
That's
So I just had to pop in with the like one person I have who would be able to make that comment, other than me.
God.
Chat asks, where is Erin?
Aaron, who is just fucking sloshed at the bar, just sort of raises a glass in hand. Yeah, no, I'm here. Don't worry about it. No, this is great. This is really fucking weird. I don't really know how to feel about this whole thing, but I mean, if everyone's having a good time and everyone's, in on the joke, then whatever, sure. I am a little, I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say offended, but, because I guess it makes sense, but I mean, really? You're gonna have a wedding and not have me be your best person? Aaron, I love you. However, I know it makes the most sense, but like, I'm still your best person when it comes to like, the other wedding, right? Yes. Okay, good. Just, good. Excellent. Great. Just making sure. Unless, of course, I'm gonna be your best person, points at Sunil. I don't know, up in the air. You got a whole thing figured out. Bartender? Yeah? Yeah. She raises a glass. I just refill it. We're having a good time over here. So anyway, let's talk about dinosaurs. Birds.
Right.
No.
Birds and dinosaurs.
Give me a napkin. Give me a napkin. We gotta draw some.
We gotta draw some. We gotta draw some birds. I'm imagining Kit and like Kit and Bro just kind of like sitting out on the sides, like, guys, isn't this your wedding? Yeah.
I mean, we had the wedding. Now it's the reception, and we have our own personal entertainment here, I guess. So.
Goodness me. Well, I'd offer up a DJ, but unfortunately that comes with complications because we're on Twitch.
Yes.
The stream is buffering for me. There we
Oh,
go.
heck.
Nah, it's still going.
Okay. God, I'm having so many, like, my computer is just like, you have too many things running, and I'm just like, I have the same amount of things running as I typically have running. I don't know what you want from me.
But this... Yeah, but you're, like, encoding this time, so it's a little bit more than just downloading. You're doing the uploading, so...
Well, no, Well, no, I'm doing the same amount of stuff I typically do when I stream. Like, I don't have
gotcha.
anything open that I don't typically have open while I'm streaming.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what's weird, because, like, even for Call of Cthulhu yesterday, my thing crashed multiple times when I tried to open Twitch to look at the chat, so...
Odd.
Yeah.
Sus.
It looks
I would offer to help troubleshoot, but we're kind of in the middle of,
We're
like, a
kind of in the
shindig
middle
right
of
now.
a shindig right now. Don't worry, after the wedding. After the wedding.
Yeah.
After the
Please, I
ceremony.
insist there's no need for tech support at this time.
God.
We don't have the luxury of turning it off and on again, so...
Wah, wah. Well, it is 2:05 in the morning for me, which means it's time for photographs.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that for a moment. Sorry.
God, we gotta take the wedding photos.
We gotta take the wedding photos now. Chat. I'm gonna all sit down with you for a second. If any of you fuckers photobomb these pictures, I will come to your house and not only steal your mini fridge, but also your actual fridge and your freezer and your cabinets and any food holding things in your house. Got
Don't
it?
forget
Good.
Don't forget, Queen. The vibes are stored in the kneecaps.
And your kneecaps.
Can't forget
we
the
should-
kneecaps.
We should get a group photo of chat, just everyone squished together. A little more. No, all right, now a few of you are gonna have to, get on the ground, school photo style. A little more.
It's like,
Everyone get comfortable with one another.
it's like little ones at the front. Oh wait, that's all of you.
They are really short.
That's short.
Not you. Well, you. Not you.
I said they're not that short, all things considered. Sorority squad, exactly. You get it.
The sorority squad. The goddamn sorority squad.
I mean, or, the fraternity kneel.
Oh, they're both a certain... No, I do not want to cut this entire layer. What is wrong with you?
Or alternatively, it is the fraternity squat as well. However, it's the energy is different.
It's a different squat,
it's more slob squat adjacent, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, now I want all of you to smile and say Cthulhu for Tarkin.
Queen, you're banned.
Hey, listen, if anything's gonna make them smile.
You're gonna
Oh,
want to
no,
have.
no,
oh.
it's turned into hype debate again.
It's always height debate.
When did 4'11" become average height?
4'11" is not average height.
No, that is
That is
patently short. Yeah.
4'11" is average height. None of you have any excuse to call me short ever again.
Thank you, chat. No, that's very good. Make sure you have a fast shutter speed and gotta get as many frames in as possible so we can pick out a decent one.
Click.
Because naturally, somebody's gonna be blinking in at
Someone's
least
gonna be
one of them. Or in at least all of them. A lot of you here. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it, honestly. I know it's it's been a bit. However, it's been a nice time.
Yeah.
What a nice time.
All right. So, since I'm the officiator, I will be handling the presents. So, chat, if you'd like to tell me what you got for the happy couple, then I will read that out.
Wait, we didn't even have a registry. How?
We didn't have a registry.
Listen, it's chat. They would have brought something anyways.
You're in charge of screening it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in charge of screening it.
God.
Well, never mind. Here we go. Becca says, I got Kit a book of poetry and Bro a sketch pad.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cara
do
got
like-
vodka.
Thanks.
Hey, well,
I'll
thank you.
yeah, no, we're in a nebulous time frame, so it's probably not illegal right now. So sure.
God. Brian got a Latin translation of the Winnie the Pooh stories.
It's
It's definitely different.
That's a thing.
It's just something you can say you have. Drifttail gave you a painting.
Ah, wonderful.
Boy, right above the mantle that we will have for a couple months.
I mean, it's no desiccated coyote skull, but it'll do.
It'll
Thank
do.
you.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to say anything bad about what was his name, Steve.
It's Steve.
Steve.
Steve's a lovely coyote skull.
Yeah, I will never pretend to understand.
I'll pretend, but I won't.
What else? A subscription to Internet Remix from me. Aw, isn't that sweet?
Oh, thank you for the gifts.
Thank you for the gift sub and the access to like the one email. I got the happy couple some light up Heelys because I want to share the joy I feel in my life with you. Churro, you are a godsend.
I could rock some light up Heelys. I mean, I'm not really
Yeah.
one for rolling dramatically into a room, but I'm sure we could find a excuse to do so.
We could easily find a good excuse to roll dramatically into a room.
Well, you can just roll away from your enemies.
Okay. So, Heelys. So, in college, I worked as a running crew, and I worked as a spot up for any show that I was in cast in. So I was working as a spot up for a production of the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, which is a great show. It's really fun time. You know, a bunch of people like double up in roles. And so the guy who played, I believe it was, can't remember the character's name, alas, but his doubled up role was that of Jesus, who like shows up in this like weird flashback forward dream state that one of the other characters is having in a song. And this dude was like this skinniest blonde beanpole. And so he had like these flowing robes. He had like a fake beard on, but it was brown. Like his hair was, still blonde. But what he did is he fucking, as soon as his cue was up and the music swelled and the lights went on him, he fucking rolled out onto center stage in fucking Heelys as Jesus, and it was the best shit ever. It was so fucking good. They weren't light up, but they were Heelys, and it worked exceptionally well. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, I love that.
Anyway, gonna go back to the whole mixing things, right? Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh god, apparently a movie night they're watching Batman and Robin. Look at what we're missing, guys.
We missed Batman and Robin to get married.
Oh.
You're right.
Tragic.
One of the presents we have. Sly Guy says, have some pancakes or something.
I mean, this whole thing is catered, but
Well, you can never go wrong with pancakes. Piper says, I got them another flower bouquet because weddings flowers pretty.
Thank you. Flowers are expensive.
That's true. Emma goes, matching journals to write about your journeys together.
Okay, that's actually really cute.
That is really
That is
cute.
really cute. Geosaber says, I brought a big ass jug of rubbing alcohol. Could come in handy for field operations.
Always good to have more material to sterilize things with, thanks.
Shai says, I bought a gun. Guns are good for weddings, right?
I
mean...
Bartender, can you take care? Thanks. Take care of that. Thanks. Okay.
It's
Yep, you got it. Hi, bartender and bouncer. Like, how about we let's go have a little chat over here. And, like, screw out my shoulder.
Why can't I have a bat? You can't have a gun, he says, and then takes a shot.
Thank you. Exactly. See, Sunil, you get it. Actually, Sunil, I need some fucking backup.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Right. Anyway.
Anyway. Catfish goes, I brought bones. Don't ask where they came from. I had to get them on short notice. I mean, I feel like you brought those to the wrong wedding, but...
That certainly is, maybe it was a good choice to not have a registry. This is certainly,
we could
entertaining.
Yeah. Sebastian goes, I brought a single packet of Pop Rocks. Just Pop Rocks. I've never actually tried Pop Rocks.
They're alright.
Alright. I haven't had them in years.
When were Pop Rocks in 1961? Anyway.
Churro goes, for your wedding I got you identity fraud. Don't ask where your wallets went.
You will be frisked on the way out. We have, I'll gesture generally at the bar area. We have quite a few people who will be able to...
Neil, Aaron, and Atwas, all three are just kind of like, yeah. Val is also just kind of like, that's not what I came here for, but if I need to...
but I mean, if necessary, I am not above putting my cane in the crook of somebody's need to drop them. The chaotic bar scene. Honestly, there is a lot of chaos over there between them all. I say, there's a lot of chaos over here between us all, huh? Right.
It's just, how it's bound to go.
Drink some water, buddy. I think you need it.
I don't know what you expected from this union. I don't know what you expected from this entire stupid bit that started several months ago. You just gave out a random date of when the person you made would just be marrying this other person. You just gave out a date. They asked, and then you said, "Okay, here's a date." And now the date has come. It felt as though it wouldn't, and then it just kind of did.
Like, okay. I get that and all, but like, what was I supposed to say? No? Like, the whole thing is doing a yes and thing, right?
Listen, sometimes no is part of the yes and. You can say, no, he's too... What the fuck? As long as you're going with the bit, it's still a yes and. You could...
Fine. You know what? Do you want to get married?
Yes, I do.
That was me proposing another bit, but like, the opposite way. But just making sure, because you are in quite a state right now.
No, you know what? No, you know what? There will be a second wedding today.
Excellent, good, done.
We're still in the chapel. We're still in the Twitch. We didn't leave. We can just do that.
We can have a shotgun. Go. Yeah, let's fucking. Thanks for the gun. We can have a shotgun.
Officiate. Miss
Officiate.
Queen Creeps. We need to have a second wedding.
Another wedding? You do realize how expensive this was to organize?
Yeah,
Hey,
we're
it's
saving money.
Yeah, we're doing it twice. Two for the price of one.
Alright, speedrun wedding, let's go.
Any percent. Hell yeah, baby.
Any
Oh, God,
percent
what's the
wedding.
world record? Let me go to speedruns.com. Holy shit. No. Focus. Right, we're doing this. I'm so sorry. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Sorry.
All right,
I'm a
let's
little
go.
anxious. I
It's
didn't realize.
It's fine.
God, I'm dressed like a fucking bartender. Jesus Christ.
I'm dressed like a wedding guest and not a wedding. What? It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're doing this.
We're doing this.
Whew. Speedrun, go. Do, dearly beloved in chat. We are gathered here today to once again join together Kid Sullivan and Broseph Dingleberry.
Wait, no. Us. Not them. Us.
Oh!
Me, out on stage. And him, Sunil Pandey. Us. That was the whole
I
point.
see.
Yeah.
Listen, I had one list. Scrolling it with crayon is not going to help me. Right, try again. Right, chat, whatever. Gathered here for Atwis and the other person. Yeah, let's go.
Excuse me.
Sunil Pandey, thank you very much. Love that man. Fucking say his name. Thank you.
For Atwis and Sunil Pandey. Now, I would say something meaningful, but this was planned in about a minute, so I won't. So let's go. Does anyone have any reason why these two shouldn't get married? No good, done. Okay, now for the first hymn. La 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 la. We're done. Okay, so please just don't kill each other. Now say your vows.
Why would we kill it? I know. This is on the other hand, am fairly better improvising. No, this has come as sort of a last moment sort of deal. And I realize that, part of the spirit of it is that, we're doing this to have our own bit that is happening. But not only do I really appreciate you and who you are as a person, I appreciate that you're willing to, have fun and do something as spur of the moment and short notice such as this. So it won't last too long. We have our own people to eventually go back to, but thank you. And for as long as this is a thing, I'm in your corner.
So,
Aww.
I'm trying very hard not to immediately jump to a meme in self-defense. As one would be ought to do. This entire thing is a meme, and yet I still want to be some level of genuine. Thank you for being the type of person, bartender, whatever, that is willing to do such a such a last minute, over the moon type of thing with me. That is a fantastic thing to have, and I very much appreciate it. I appreciate the kind of person who's even willing to come to allow this entire everything that's happening. I mean that in the most genuine sense. It is. Oh God, I was about to say it was Parker's, and now I just want to jump. I just want to jump off the altar, and I just want to, but I can't. We're doing this as long as we are bound in this union. I swear that I will treat you as right as I possibly can.
Aww. Well, isn't that sweet? Okay. I realize we didn't do the do you take them, but whatever, you do. Yeah, that's my decision now. But now the rings. Okay, we'll do a shorter ring thing now. Did I closed the ring page. I closed the fucking ring page.
Oh my god, no, so right. Not only do we both get the tax benefits, you get citizenship benefit, baby, if you ever want to move.
Well, I guess I'm a citizen now.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. So, Atlas, repeat after me.
Repeating.
Sunil, I give you this ring.
Sunil, I give you this ring.
As a reminder that we face this world together.
As a reminder that we face this world together.
We are an unbreakable team.
We are an unbreakable team.
Yay. And then Sunil, do. Okay, this one's perfect. Okay, so Atwas, I give you this ring.
Atwas, I give you this ring.
To proclaim that you are the love of my life.
To proclaim that you are the love of my life.
And with this ring.
And with this ring.
I'm making that official.
I'm making that official. Looks
and
over
by the
it.
Power...
And with kid just sort of like raises a hand, highly amused.
With the power vested in me, I now pronounce you a couple, I guess. Kiss, whatever. Yay! I can't clap properly.
I think that's a good Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the to what has turned into a double wedding.
Double wedding, baby.
Double wedding,
Who could
baby.
have foreseen? Well, now that we have returned, it is time for the best man speech.
Wait, which one?
So I was like,
Shit.
which one are we doing first?
The first one!
I
So
feel-
Sunil!
Listen, it's a legitimate question. I just got married. How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's his.
Well, ladies first, so let's go Sunil.
Wow.
You know, there are several levels of both homophobia and sexism in that statement, and I would like to.
Sorry! Alright. British first.
There's a level of racism
Yeah.
associated.
It's so complicated, you know.
Right, fine. Go first or I'll make the fucking speech.
Oh God, Sunil, you better fucking go first.
Right. I wasn't. So I was supposed to be prepared, but I wasn't prepared. Which is very unlike me. It's almost as though we took a 10-minute break, and the person who's in control of me spent that time fixing things instead of writing the best man speech. That said, He stands up. A toast to the happy couple. Brother Dingleberry, I have known you as long as I have existed, which is about 10 years actually. Weird, strange, hard to think about. And thank you for giving me a person to exist as. That said, my respect for you is still in the negative numbers, and it will remain so. But I mean that affectionately. Kit, for you, this is a little bit of a different type of, thought. You, I have met only recently, or recently being in quotations. We've spent 4 years together, as much as those 4 years haven't exactly been the most, forefront. I very much appreciate the man you are, the man you continue to be, the man you have shown me, the man who you show other people. I appreciate all the facets, and I'm very happy for you in finding some sort of happiness in yourself at this point. There's a certain eloquence in what you carry, and yet even with that eloquence you still hold a very homely feel, as in a feel as though I feel comfortable and at home when I am around you, and I hope that others also carry that feeling when you are around them as well. There's a certain comfort that comes with you being in a room, even when the situation itself is not comforting. And that's a thing that I hope you give to whoever you decide to love in this particular case. I know that in my case it has been for me. I wish you nothing but finding what you definitely need within you, and I will give any sort of help that I can to reach that space. Thank you for being. Thank you.
Here, here.
That was goddamn beautiful. To the happy couple.
To the happy couple! And then he like raises his fucking champagne flute, sips it.
It's beautiful!
God. God. Does that mean it's my turn then, or?
It would seem so, I guess.
Hmm. Well,
Well,
and
time for the next one!
was definitely not prepared for any of that or this, but I'll do my best. So, Kit'll stand up, champagne glass in hand. First off, congratulations. I know that this is sort of in. Hold on, I say as I go to close my door real fast.
Oh no, someone's dying.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just, the person that I live with is hosting movie night. Anyway, pull that curtain back in place. Go back to what we were doing. I know this was last moment, but still, my regards and my congratulations to the two of you. At Was, we have a interesting sort of relationship with one another, but I don't think that we've spoken about it before, but I know that we wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. So thank you for that. And I hope that you find some sort of happiness in this. And as for you, Sunil, if you will allow me to get sentimental, I don't think that I ever. Sorry, you're a person who is very, very important to me. The time that we've spent together, the time that we've spent getting to know one another has been probably among the happiest time I've spent in my entire life. And I want to thank you. Whoever you decide to end up being with is exceptionally lucky. They will have your patience, your consideration, your love and affection, all those little endearing habits. I thank you for allowing me to be close to you and to get to know you. It's truly been it's been one of the best periods of my entire life. And I know you said something about, finding comfort and that, but trust me, to me, I found a home in you that I never thought I would find. So, right. Congratulations. Many happy returns. May you find happiness in all that you do as much as you can.
To the happy couple.
Yeah, to the happy couple.
There's just like one person like in the crowd just like, it's
to the happy couple. Yeah. If this were a film, we would have the reverse shot of the very sentimental, like, Kit holding the champagne flute and looking at Sunil, and Sunil, like, with the slightly sparkle in his eye, looking back with, like, this. Yeah.
Oh my god. We need to upload this stream just to reference this back before we make the movie. After the entire entire speech is given, there's just a very faint gay in the background. So is there a second cake? Absolutely, there's a second cake.
Where's the second cake, Queen?
Where is
provided-
the second cake?
you
You're
provided
in charge of
first
the
cake.
cake.
Find a second cake. Well, because it had to be very last minute. Put it in the chat. This is the second cake.
It doesn't help the people on YouTube who now I have to copy. If I have to open the link and
It's just the top of the first cake, Queen. No. Trust me, I get it. It's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for going above and beyond.
I try my best.
Whew.
Oh goodness,
God.
we actually have a cake.
Holy
Listen.
fuck, we actually have a
Oh, we actually have.
Listen, you have to understand, I was invited here to be the usher, and somehow became not only the officiant, but also the fucking wedding planner.
God, I know how that feels.
which you very appreciated. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much, Queen,
Oh.
for being here.
Yeah, God.
Oh god, I'm more than that. Can I say some words?
Yes, you may say
Please.
some words, Queen.
Alright, I will take the microphone. Okay, so let me hydrate first. Remember to hydrate, everyone.
Stay hydrated, bot.
Alright, so many moons ago, I was invited by Bro Dingles to this wedding. Now, the thing is that every time it would be brought up, I would always forget that I had been invited. So even today, I forgot. I had to be reminded that yes, indeed, I had an invite to this wedding. But I appreciate it because I know how much this means to Bro. And I think for everyone, there is a person or said character in their life which they go to as a comfort or a, shoulder to cry on or to lean on or just support in the day. And I don't think for Bro there could have been anyone better than good Kit Sullivan here. And may, for the few months that you are together, may it be happy, joyous, and you reap the benefits, because at the end of the day, Bro, you are probably one of my best friends, and all I want is for you to be happy, okay?
Queen, it's a fake wedding.
I don't care!
We've been getting
I'm going
sentimental. We've been getting real.
We've
okay?
been being genuinely sentimental for like half this wedding. I get it. I get it. I'm just.
And to the other couple,
Hey.
thanks for springing it on me. That was...
You're welcome. Yes.
That was,
Take your
honest...
time. Wait.
I don't know what to say. Okay, that was...
Good. You
You
can skip it.
You are a lad. You... I look forward to every time I am on a call with you, and for the love of God, please treat Sunil Pandey well, because, not gonna lie, I've kind of wanted him to be my husband, but I'm afraid you got there first. But that's fine, because I want you to be happy too, and if that means stealing my husband, then that's okay.
Whoa,
So
hold
it's
on.
okay. I stand up from behind the bar. I put a hand over my heart on my chest and I say, "Listen, trust me. I say this emphatically with all my heart, as I have said so many times before, Bro. You can attest to this. I love Sunil Pandey so much, so fucking much. Anyway, we did get shotgun married. Not to be sentimental or anything. I looked to Sunil. But yeah, right. Sorry. Your speech. Go on with your speech. Sorry. Fuck. God.
No, oh god, that pretty much was the speech. Yeah, Phoenix, you raise a point. Yeah, I will return to my disaster husbands, which are Mal and Escal. That's fine. But the point being is that thank you so much for inviting me. I am truly blessed to call you to my friends, and I'm truly blessed that Kit and Sunil exist.
To Queen. No.
To me.
The speech. Thank
I
you.
can't believe I'm also the drunken disaster.
Can't you though?
What a time. I'm gonna go gorge on the pig now. Oh yeah, we need the first dances.
If I could play copyrighted music, I would make a joke here, but I can't. So let's just pretend as though they are. How would these first dances be going? You know, like I.
Do 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 do
Well, I mean,
do.
part of this is gonna sound odd to modern sensibilities, but part of the curriculum at Harvard was indeed etiquette courses and dancing. I'm pretty decent at dancing, so
I went to
I'd be
acting
happy to take
school, and part of
lead.
that was dancing, so I'm also pretty decent at dancing. Looks at Sunil
So-
and Apples.
I'm fine at dancing. I have an awareness of where my body is. I also went to acting school, so I'm like pretty decent at dancing. It helps if I have a choreographer, and we don't have a choreographer here, but that's fine. We can wing it. Sunil?
So, I know how. I've been in society long enough to know how. That said, you know,
Mhm.
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. And somebody in chat had a really good idea, which is, we start off and then we switch partners. And I think that would be a really good idea.
You know, that
for
sounds
us all.
fun. That sounds like a
That
fun
sounds
idea.
great.
It's lovely.
It's okay, I got you, bud. I understand.
All right, I'll go be the DJ. Everyone's requesting the DK lo-fi, so sure, I'll put that on.
Pretend as though the DK lo-fi is playing instead of this classical music.
God.
DK, Donkey Kong. Oh, oh.
Finally here. Perform for you. I know the lyrics and you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want. As we take you through this. Oh god, I played this game so much when I was young and I know all the fucking lyrics. I'm so sorry. This monkey rap.
DK Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong is here.
It might not be the best idea. Who knows? It's a fun, weird time for us all. Shotgun wedding, meme wedding aside, we just switch partners entirely, and that's fine if you don't mind, bro.
No, I don't mind at all. We switched partners. These two are like, oh god, fine, okay.
A palpable amount of relief falls over all four of us. Just
God. This really is just Sunil and Kit's fake wedding, isn't it? God.
yeah.
It really is. I love it.
I mean, if you want to get fake married, sure. Haha. Unless.
I mean,
Unless.
I mean,
why not, right?
Big
it's,
shrug.
it's kind of the vibe of the night. Who are we to deny the vibe, right? No, you don't have to officiate again. You're fine.
Let's go, everyone. It's the third wedding.
No, it's all
Wedding
right.
3, gotta go pee. Oh god. Can this be canon eventually? What do you mean, can this be canon eventually?
What do you mean by
What are you
canon?
talking
Like-
about? Listen, we're on camera, so like figurative camera, but still.
Wedding 3 Tokyo Drift. Yeah, there's gonna be at least one punch at this wedding.
Well, the punch is on the table.
Wait. Is that an invitation for me to punch someone? Because
Aaron.
Yeah?
No.
No, look, it's alright. He's been asking for it.
Listen,
Points. I mean,
I'll turn around so there's no witnesses.
I won't say I haven't been. I won't say I'm not an asshole, but I haven't been asking for it. Are you sure about that? I mean, if I was asking for it, I would say something along the lines of, please, punch me. I mean, since you're asking for it. Aaron, please, no. No, I'm kidding. Mason's not here. Fuck it. Dance floor. Let's dance. Yeah. There's this shit happening. I'm really
It's okay. Would you like some water?
No, I'm good. My brother just got married and then not married, and then it was weird and sentimental, and I'm just here. Oh, God. This has been a time. Woo. Chat, feel free to fight amongst yourselves, I guess. That's your own prerogative. I will get you some water. I need some water as well.
Alright, people, we need to form a calmly orderly line to ask Aaron to
Listen. Yeah, there's sure, why not? There's plenty of me to go around. Are you guys okay, by the way? Chat, how have you been doing?
Yeah, how have you been doing, chat?
How you doing?
Chat, imagine me right now, frazzled hair with a clip.
No, Queen, honey, you're doing great. For all the shit that's been going on. No, you're wonderful. Trust me.
Oh,
Holy fuck. No, you're good.
thank you,
You're good.
Aaron. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me today.
No, you're doing great. Thank you so much. This is all kind of been bullshit. So
Oh,
thank
you're
you so much for
welcome.
being here. I would say that I have a dance card, but since this is sort of like a nebulous kind of time period, like fuck the dance cards, we're just going. Let's all just have a good time.
Just like hold hands in a circle.
We are doing. We'll figure it out. Anyway.
I'm just imagining there's this entire dance circle. There's this entire dance circle. Like, Kid and Sunil are having a genuine fucking personal waltz on their own, like, somewhere else.
And everyone's just circling around.
I was just circling around Aaron.
Having a good time. Everyone's having a good time.
Oh, this is
Pair up,
beautiful.
switch partners. It's like an entire deal. The unnamed DJ is vibing. It's all good.
Wait, I just figured out the context for this image I drew forever ago.
I can't see your screen. Stop
Oh
sharing.
yeah, you're
Right.
stop sharing your screen, by the way.
Hold on. Let
Give
me...
screen.
I see. That explains things. Okay. So...
Thank you. What are you drawing?
for this image that I
Oh, it
drew
looks lovely.
forever ago.
Oh wait, it's not. Yeah,
There's context for it now.
Oh yeah.
oh, I love this one. It makes me.
We
so
always
happy.
made a joke about how this
Good.
image was drawn and they were at somebody else's wedding, but they were having
Yeah.
a good time. Good.
God.
Meanwhile, it's just you and me, bro, vibing at like probably the bar or something. It's like, I mean, I know I'm the designated bartender and all of that, but like, do you want to dance?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I kind of wasn't expecting you to say yes, but no.
Why wouldn't I say yes? You're...
I don't know. It's kind of it's a whole thing that's happening right now. Sorry. No. Yeah, no, thanks. Anyway. Anyway. What if we put our Minecraft beds next to each other? Unless? Oh, fuck. Anyway. This has been, like, way too structured for an unstructured stream. I think we need to, like, move away into, like, unstructured territory.
I don't know what to do. My brain has been like, I think we did, like, the entire itinerary in some sort of weird, like, it managed to come together, and now my brain's just like, just end the stream. Just end it. Just end the stream.
This is such a cute disaster, thanks.
Looking at this image, I'm gonna be honest, Sunil has a nice butt.
I did put a lot of attention in that area unintentionally. I genuinely
yes.
Like,
yes, you are correct. Anyway,
I genuinely forget how handsome these two are. They're so beautiful.
I never forget.
Sunil is very good looking. Yes.
I'm sorry. You said okay, so you said that, and listen, I went back to the out of context that Kristen said when I was talking about something else, and I said snatched waist and tight ass, and she responded with the Sunil Pandey story. I was like,
I mean, yes.
I admit that these are facets of my physical form, and I like them very much.
And trust me, your physical form is very much appreciated as well as the rest of you, all of you.
Aww.
So, there are certain aspects of Sunil's character that I forget, and we've talked about them before, so this might come as a surprise to you because we haven't talked in a couple of months, but it won't be a surprise as in you've never heard it before, just a surprise that we haven't talked about it in a while.
Okay.
Sunil genuinely is the kind of person who, when Kit gives him such a genuine, like, physical compliment, he is the type of person who'll just say, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Bro, you nice.
I've never.
Listen,
I'm
ridiculous as it just stop. As ridiculous as it sounds. When I say you are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, I mean you're very attractive. I don't know how else to. You're very attractive, and I mean that in the most flat, base way I can possibly say it. Because, goddamn, holy shit. Sorry, excuse my French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Oh, it seems like you know more French than you do German, apparently.
I know 2 words in German.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I know what you mean. Thank you. God. Oh, we have an audience and other guests here. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble.
I'm gonna take up chat's advice. Erin.
What? Yeah?
I know I've only known you for a grand total of about half an hour, but may I have this dance?
Oh, asking me for a dance? Sure.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. No, please. You know, she does like a little bow as the, hand held out sort of thing. Kind of the positives of going to university in the, I guess, 20s, I guess was sort of in a more nebulous time period is that, yeah, like it said, etiquette classes, dancing, so, I mean, you can lead or I could lead, it's up to you.
I feel like, how tall is she?
Erin is the same height as Kit, so 5'6.5" ish. But she's in
she
heels,
can
so a little taller. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, she can lead that.
Well, in that case, please allow me to sweep you off your feet.
You just made my by heart explode.
Erin Sullivan is a menace, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Please continue. I love this.
Listen, you've been doing a it's been a lot going on. It's been a long fucking evening. So how are you doing?
I am doing just wonderful. I
Yeah.
came here for cake. The cake is absolutely delicious. My hair is a mess. There's stains on my dress. That unexpectedly rhymed. It's been fine.
No. You look great. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about you? You had a good night.
Oh, absolutely. No. Open bar, love it, fuck prohibition, all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I've been having a great time with you, and I've been having a great time with chat. They've been wonderful too. So thank you for offering me this dance, I guess.
Oh, you're more than welcome. It's
What?
She's so cute. I can't. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay, so real talk. Stop doing that.
What?
You're really cute. Can we get married?
Okay, gonna be a little level with you. At least between those two, she sort of points over it at us and says, they've at least known each other for a while. I've literally just met you, so put a pin in that. I'm not saying no, but I think a double wedding, I think, this entire event, I think, it's been a 2 wedding limit. So what do you say?
Fine. It's just wishful thinking on my part.
No. What do you say? We just have this dance and have a good time and chat a little bit and get to know each other a little better.
I can vibe with that.
Great. I can vibe with that too.
Okay, so real talk here. Because I watch Call of Cthulhu, but the thing is, it's always streamed whenever I'm on a call with my friend Chris. So we'll have it on in the background, but because we're talking to each other, we don't really get to hear half of it. So I haven't heard much of Erin, but oh my god, she's adorable.
Oh,
guys,
thank you. That's so
I
nice.
my own wedding.
Hey, well, lucky for you. I pop up. I like raise a hand. I'm in the middle of dancing with bro. Lucky for you, I have an online certificate from the Unitarian Church ordaining me as a minister that allows me to legally marry people. So,
God,
up top, woo!
All right, give us like 20 minutes to get to know each other, and then we can do it. What?
Erin sort of pats your shoulder. It's gonna take a little longer than 20 minutes, all right?
Okay, that's fine. I'll do anything for you. Let's just go have a drink. 'Cause Mama's super drunk
Let's
right now.
go. Let's go have a drink. Let's get you some fucking water. You're doing a lot of talking today. And yeah. Bartender, don't worry about it. We can figure. It is all right. I will manage bar. It's fine.
It's all right, I will manage bar.
God.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Valentine. Right, Val. Anyway, some water, please. Yes. God, I'm dying. I need to get up and get some fucking
Please get
water.
up and get
I've been
some water.
talking a lot. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Holy shit. Oh my god. Sorry, chat, for stealing your girl, but like I said, I haven't seen much of Erin Sullivan. I did not expect any of that. Her voice is really cute.
Erin's good. I love Erin.
Here's the thing, and I'm very open about this. I'm bisexual, but it's kind of the thing of like I lean more towards guys than I do girls. So I've had a grand total in my life one genuine crush on a girl, which is the one that made me realize I was bisexual. This is the second.
Queen's second bi awakening was from Erin Sullivan.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. What are you drawing now? Oh my god. Oh my god, you drawing some gays.
Listen, it might be my wedding, but it's basically their wedding, so...
God, please, can we archive and upload this?
I mean, all the streams are archived. Whether or not it gets uploaded, that's entirely different.
Well, thank God, because Jesus Christ.
Listen, every stream we've done, most of them anyway, unless somebody didn't tell me they were streaming, they're all archived. Just, you know.
Wonderful.
I generally just some of them have to be edited, so there's just been no time. So it's just
God, I I joined this server recently, which is organized by the guy who hosts Now Voice This, like the voice acting competition. But the thing is, he doesn't really know how to function Discord, so the past couple weeks has been a load of maintenance in the server. But there was one guy who, because you can promote like your work in there and ask for collaborations and stuff. So there's one guy who was looking for a video editor, but his terms weren't exactly the best. So people were giving advice, and the owner's response was to be like, "Hey guys, can we keep chatting this place to a minimum? Like this guy's trying his best," and it's just like, it's advice, please. So a whole rule is set up now, just being like, okay, so you can give advice, just don't chat too much. It's just like, oh, mate, you're trying your best. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sunil looks so cute. Sometimes I look at Sunil and I'm just like, yo, I just want to tuck you into bed. You know?
Beats a dap. I'm tired.
After Erin denies Queen's wedding, Xander pops out of the cake to ask her to roll a sanity check.
I made their heads too big. Sometimes it just happens. Or I made the body too small, but it's easier to make the head
No, that's a move. I always make the head too big. And I only notice like after I draw the hair. So it's meh. But because I've been doing the DS for so long, it's like now I'm on the tablet. It takes me a while to think, oh wait, I can fix this.
Before it's, I can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered.
Goodness. Well, I'm married now. So that's
How do you
neat.
feel?
It's weird. I have a person I can defer to for things. It's like, of course, I am the temporary spouse. I am the placeholder spouse, if you will.
The placeholder spouse.
Placeholder spouse is the name of my ska band. Thank you. Hi, I'm back, by the way.
Now, chat. This is a nice ceremony. We're not going to talk about he who must not be named in this premises.
We're trying to have a good time, okay? Leave it.
We're trying to forget our struggles here.
Just all having a lovely, wonderful gay time, alright? Like,
We'll have a gay old time.
Kind of a shame Heinrich couldn't make it, though.
It is kind of a shame that Heinrich couldn't make it.
Wah.
It's I would have invited him because I recognize now that I could. We're already 2 hours in.
We're already already 2 hours in. I'm fairly certain he's busy, so
Let us all give a moment of silence to those who could not be here today.
Good old Heine couldn't be here today.
you know he hates it when you call him. He hates it when you call him that.
I asked him if he was okay with it. He needs to tell me directly.
Fair. Well, wish you were here and all that. Heinrich, by the way, is a personal friend of ours from Berlin, so we've had adventures together to be determined.
Chat, I'm feeling nice. I'm gonna give one of you a wedding subscription.
Where's Peter Haas in all this, and who is he disguised as? Listen, I would have just straight up invited Peter, to be quite frank. He's a little busy right now, though. He's got personal stuff going on, so
I would imagine. I do not know the man very well, but I'd imagine.
he did save my life that one time in Peru, so
That is true.
It can be a bit of a bastard, but who can't? Sorry?
Sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, I should have said that doing the gift subscription was just our way of throwing the bouquet. So congrats, Emma. Choose your partner wisely.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Or just shotgun it. I mean, that's what I did.
And I'm having a great time in this past hour, you know?
Well, hey, yeah, God, fuck it. We're here for a great time, man.
What a good session.
Thanks for indulging me in this bullshit, by the way.
No problem. No problem at all.
Oh,
Like appreciates like.
Game recognizes game, as they say.
You fucking got it.
This is
One
a
day we'll know
very...
what happened. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, this is a very welcome break after last night.
One day we'll know what happened in Peru. I mean, I'm feeling a little generous. I can give a hint about what happened in Peru.
Is it Peru
It
story
involved...
time?
I mean, it involved vampires, for one. Listen, sometimes you sign on to an expedition because you need work of some sort that requires your very specific skill sets that you don't necessarily get to flex in regular life. So you sign on with an expedition and you meet a few people and you go to South America and you meet up with Jackson, who's using an alias at the time, and you go looking for a lost pyramid and gold and so on. And then there are vampires.
Sometimes it just happens.
Exactly, and you've heard the whole story, of course, but let me tell you, Sybil will never let us live it down that she called vampires within 5 minutes of us all meeting one another. She called vampire involvement and ended up being correct. It was highly ridiculous.
Nothing can stop a civil Cordova but a civil Cordova.
And even then, are you sure Sybil Cordova can stop Sybil Cordova? Or
You make it valid.
she could, but she wouldn't want to, and so she wouldn't. How dateable were the vampires? I think you're asking the wrong person for this. Not really at all.
They sucked.
Considering they didn't suck blood though. It was a little more disgusting than that. They sucked the
Oh.
fat out of you. It's
Ooh.
awful. Anyway, we'll keep it light since we're in polite company and Twitch chat. But but no, the Karasiri were definitely not dateable. Besides, they had very I think it's the 13th century conquistador, you know, oh, what's the word? Sensibilities. So, no. I would not recommend dating one of the Karasiri. Besides, they're all done and dusted anyway. Literally dusted.
I can't believe you dusted the car, Siri.
Trust me, it wasn't really us. It was sort of an incidental type thing of having the whole deal solved. But that's enough about Peru. I
just
think
need to
we've
say,
given them enough.
before we move on,
Mm.
an incidental dusting is the name of my ska band. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. God, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Mm.
God.
Fellas,
can't-
is it gay to say I love you to your husband?
God,
Yes.
I sure hope it is. Well, technically, he's not my husband. He's my fiance. Fellas, is it gay to say I love you to your fiance?
Fellas, is it gay to say I love you to your ex-boyfriend?
Yikes!
Well, he's my ex-boyfriend. He's my fiance now.
You know, I understood the joke, and yet I still had a brief moment of fear in my body.
No. I'm sorry. Never my intention.
It's illogical, as are many things. It's okay.
I know, but no, trust me. You're the person for me. You're my person, if you'll call it that.
Stop! Don't
What?
stop! But, it's just so nice.
I'm sorry. Am I not allowed to say sentimental things to my fiance on the day of my wedding?
You, sir, are more than
Mm.
welcome to.
Mhm.
I just really like it.
Well, I hope you're having a fun time with my sister.
Yes.
Wow, phrasing. I'm
wasn't-
gonna
you
go
called yourself on
die. I'm gonna go die in a fire. Pits,
Wait,
pits,
no,
not
wait,
fire.
no.
Bye.
Yes.
No, I was stopping you for the same reason you corrected yourself.
Yeah. He sort of like waves his hand over the right side of his face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, only part of it is. It's a whole.
It's a whole thing.
Let's
Let's change the
let's
subject.
let's talk about something else.
So,
Mm.
wedding
Mm.
traditions, what else? We both got married, but we didn't get married to each other, and that's just throwing me off entirely.
Think of it as a dress rehearsal.
Your kid has evolved into Fire Pit Sullivan.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop. And by that, I mean I'm gonna have to fucking ask you to stop because wow, read the fucking room, why don't ya? Yikes.
Well, sorry, things seem to get a bit heated.
Queen, do I have to
Stop.
remove you from the premises? Please don't insult my husband in such a way.
Please stop. Let's not go into that. It's just one of those topics that you don't go into. Anyway, wow, this has gone more into assaults, and I'm leading, so whisks you off.
Okay, so
Hmm?
little fact, I actually don't know how Kid got his scar.
Okay,
I never found out.
in that case, first off, may I direct you to my AO3 page? But second off, I say out of character, but like out of character as like myself, like out of character. Kit got his scar like a few days before Armistice, unfortunately.
Oh.
He and his regiment were taking a hill 252, and they managed to take the hill, but unfortunately Kit got in the range of somebody with a flamethrower. So between flamethrower and between artillery and mustard gas, he kind of got really fucked up. So
Ooh.
yeah, so he got his scar in the Great War, and he spent the majority of the rest of 1918 and the majority of 1919 getting his face reconstructed by Dr. Gillies in the fucking at Queen Mary's Hospital. So yeah,
Lovely.
that's a word for it. But yeah, if you haven't gone to my AO3 page and read Argonne, I would recommend you go to my AO3 page and read Argonne. It was like the first thing I wrote in years, and I'm still happy with it. So, yep, gotcha. You know what? I will link it in chat as well, because I am a slut for feedback. So please feel free to read it and leave a nice comment if you want.
I'll give you kudos.
Please read Adwas's rating. Please.
I
Me
very much like
desperately-
Atlas's rating.
Me desperately, always, all the time. Please read Atlas's rating.
Oh god, I'm sorry. There's the link in chat, and I will put it in our DM too for you, Queen.
Thank you.
It is France road trip.
It's France road trip.
Yeah, France road trip.
God. Sunil, last session. So during Armistice, yes, I know some of you were a little busy.
Yeah. I was unconscious during Armistice. Trust me, it was a little odd waking up and hearing that the war was over.
Oh no!
For one, thank God. But on the other hand, I spent most of that year high on morphine, and by high on morphine I mean barely even high on morphine because pain, but
Yeah. Somewhere, somewhen, a soldier's plane had crashed.
A soldier's plane crashed. The war suddenly was over.
Well, that was easy.
Good.
Oh god, I remember there's a book I read called A Room with a View, which was the book we read in our English class because my teacher, who hated The Great Gatsby, outright refused to let our class read The Great Gatsby, so we had to read this instead. Which was a great book, but then I found out recently that the person who wrote this whole like epilogue thing, because it's like a love story and it's a really sweet one, and then they wrote an epilogue where it basically just ruins their entire relationship.
Oh no.
I hate
It's
it
like
when
the
that
guy
happens.
goes and has like he like goes to war and there's like a rift in their relationship, and then he has like 3 affairs, and then they just live a miserable life, and I'm just like, why would you do that?
You know, A Room with the View is one of the books that they recommended for us to read. I don't think I ever read it.
Mhm.
But it was one of the
It's
ones.
a really sweet read.
Yeah.
Yes, I know about the garden thing. I know about the garden thing because friggin' Xander sending call, wait, Queen, did you not know we did that? And I was like, no! No one fucking told me!
You know, just very casually, sort of. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Because I thought that maybe I just missed it, but no, it turns out I wasn't at that stream.
You were at the stream because you said something like a few minutes before Xander sent the thing.
Oh.
But
Oh,
I think you weren't paying attention when it was said.
Yeah, either I wasn't paying attention or I just ducked out and missed it.
Yeah.
God, because I wouldn't noticed the chat saying something if I had, but meh. Sname snot. I'm a snake.
Good.
Here, Sunil, for your wedding present, I got you another snake.
Oh goodness, I only have so much space on that floor. That said, oh god.
She's called Dolores.
So many D names.
Okay. Sorry, I have to interrupt. What kind of snake? It's important.
You assume I thought that far ahead.
Yeah, I would assume you thought that far ahead if you're gonna get someone a fucking snake for a wedding present. What kind of fucking snake, Queen?
Identify UK snakes.
Actually, there aren't that many snakes that are endemic to the UK. I know this because I was looking up reptiles while I was sending pro snakes to fucking Sunil's snake list. Sorry.
I think I'll go with a classic grass snake then.
Aww,
Aw.
that's so cute.
That is that is in terms of like seeing them in the wild, that is the only snake I've ever seen in the wild. Like every other one has been like a zoo or something. Actually, in primary school, we'd always have these like fates, like these little on a Saturday every few months or so. It would be like, you know, a little raffle, carnival thing, whatever. And they'd always bring in two things. They had a room dedicated, this like animal room. They'd always bring in snakes and owls, and they were amazing.
Excellent. Also, I've posted a barred grass snake in our little chat thing for the future because baby.
Look at this dude. Oh, now I really miss Phil's snake. Phil's snake is just a gem.
Mhm.
What?
Mhm.
I was gonna say, do you ever forget that Phil had a snake, but like...
No, I never forget.
Never.
God, I love the Redwall series. Sorry, I'm looking at chat and just thrown back. Redwall's so fucking good.
Was
It's just excellent.
What was Redwall
Mhm.
again?
Redwall was the they were like the sort of mid-high fantasy books where it had like the woodland creatures as the
Okay, I was
protagonist.
making sure.
Yeah.
It's like it's another one of those cases of I never read it, but it was highly recommended to me. You know.
Redwall was that series that made you really want to fucking eat because God, they had like
Oh, the
the
food
best. Brian Jacques
descriptions.
had the best, yes, fucking best food descriptions of the Redwall feast and shit, and just exceptional.
I have to put Sunil in a different colored suit.
What color?
Don't know,
A different color.
but it can't be white.
Neon green.
No, he has standards.
But it will compliment him.
He might wear a green. He's not wearing neon.
His shoes are green.
No. Queen, you're banned. You're banned from suggesting.
Listen. Like a nice, like sort of, like all like on the cusp of navy suit, maybe. Just a suggestion.
Boop. Man, this really did just turn into Kit and Sunil's wedding, but it's fine. Because when else?
I mean,
when else are we gonna?
yeah, yeah, exactly. Shh. Details.
Details. We're just. Like, it's just Bro and Atlas whispering in the back, like, we're gonna let them have this.
Exactly. God.
I think if the wedding never happens, it will be the biggest IR injustice.
Listen, their wedding is planned for October, and it's only February.
It's only February. In Call of Cthulhu, they've almost died several times.
that is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think we're having this now?
Well, listen, every single time I have joined. Because here's the thing, I'm a horrible pessimist when it comes to Call of Cthulhu. Like, every time anything remotely bad happens, I'm in chat just like, someone's gonna die. And then I sit there and wait, and it never happens.
Oh no, God, same finger on nose. God, same fucking hat. I'm just always terrified all the time. It's great. Love it.
It's just gonna make it worse when it actually happens. It might be the one time where you're like, they'll probably be fine, and they won't be fine.
So naturally, you always assume that they won't be fine, so that they will be fine. Me playing like 6D chess in my head.
You can never put your toes. You can never be off your toes, man. Because if you think even for 1 second, oh, they might be fine this time, like
No.
No.
that will
Anyway.
be the time.
Anyway, bro, can I get you a drink? Because I don't want to think. So
Please.
Excellent, honestly. Val, do you mind? Well, what do you Val looks at you, bro. What do you drink?
I'm open to anything. Which is not helpful, but you know.
No, this is completely unhelpful.
It's completely unhelpful.
Spirits, not spirits, fruity sort of thing.
Let's go with fruity today.
Fruity, okay. I could figure something out. Give me a moment, yes.
Thank you.
Val like considers, all the fucking booze they have, make something, it's on the fruitier side. It's not like listen, I can't be asked to look up drink names at the moment, but make something on the fruitier side, not like super fruity, but Val makes strong fucking drinks, as I do. I too make strong fucking drinks. And as for you, I will get you gin tonic, yes, okay. Hey, listen, okay. Gin and tonic's glow in the fucking dark, and that's pretty fucking sick. So, yeah, there you go.
No, there's no judgment here.
It's also an old man drink, and that's just kind of, I just drink old man drinks, so,
Yeah. I am a vodka gal.
Vodka gal.
Sorry, you're what with Val?
I don't know why I said that way.
No, my sister constantly takes the piss out of me because I drink vodka and coke, and it's like, shut up, it's a nice drink.
No. Vodka is, it is perfect mixer for anything. It is a good blank slate, yeah?
Absolutely.
Precisely.
Can I have one, please?
Vodka coke, yeah?
Yes, please.
Sure. He mixes it, hands it over. Well,
you.
cannot say I expected to be feeling bartender for evening. However, not complaining.
Expect the unexpected, Val.
Apparently, yes. So you were both minister, officiator is term, yes?
Usher, then officiator, then wedding planner, then DJ, and basically the whole package.
Whole packages. Have you been having good time?
I've been having a great time. I was almost a wife as well, but
Almost is pushing.
I could have been. The potential was there, but
About
I'm
2%.
too eager.
It takes two to tango, yes.
It takes two to tango. But
Ah,
it's been a
I
good
see.
time.
Well, that is good. Happy to hear you're having decent time. So, what is your relationship to Val? Sort of like gestures, like does a pointer finger like circle. What is your relationship with all this?
All of this,
Yes.
oh, that is the real question here, isn't it? Well, I would like to think I'm friends with Bro and Atwus, and they just kind of dragged me here, and it's cool. I came for cake. That's my relationship, the cake.
No shit, you're my fucking friend. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Do you think I would have invited you to my goddamn wedding if we... What the fuck, Queen?
No, I'm not implying anything. I'm just a big shrug. I mean, I was brought here as the usher. You never know.
I see. So, I mean, to be quite honest, I too am sort of on more acquaintance terms with
Yeah.
everyone. But no, pleasure to meet you. Valentin, can call me Val. It's fine. I understand, difficult to pronounce.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Queen Creeps. You can call me Queen or Creeps or Queen Creeps or Queenie or Quen, whatever you prefer.
Well, which do you prefer?
I'm in a buzzed mood, so you can call me Queenie.
Queenie. Very well then.
Yeah, it's been a wild few months. I disappeared into the Feywild a few months ago. That was a good time.
Feywild? I'm
It's
not
a magic
sure.
place where magic things happen.
I see. Cannot say that I am too familiar with magical sort of thing. I am an engineer, so I am more steeped in sciences. Yes.
Yes. Well, that's fine. I almost went into the sciences.
Oh.
I wanted to be a surgeon when I was a child, and then I watched a documentary about junior surgeons and realized, looks like that would be hell.
You are squeamish of some kind, or no?
It's more just the hours. I realized, that would be a constant life of being sleepy and tired and exhausted, and it's like I'd rather just write books. I'm a writer. I write books. I try.
Are you have work in progress now, or?
I have a couple. One is about like an assassination unit on the dark web, which is chaos in itself. The problem is I can't work on it at the minute because I submitted part of it for my dissertation and I still haven't got the marks for that back.
Well, when did you, how long has been since submitted?
I submitted in November. I was supposed to get the results last month, and then they emailed me saying it was this month and I still haven't got them.
Shoosh. Well, my apologies. I understand things are sort of on fence right now for many people, so yes.
I know, but you know what? Moments like this make me realize that I don't have to stress about it. Like, you can just let go of that.
Yes, exactly. Well,
sorry, I didn't intend for this to turn into drunk queen venting out.
No. I ask questions. I expect, if you would so choose, answer the question. So there you are.
On water.
Perfectly hydrated. Yes.
Yes.
Can I get, since I am impromptu bartender, can I get you anything else while we are here?
Ooh, that is a good question. You can get me, because yes, this has to come on every wedding at least once. Get me one shot of tequila.
Yes, tequila coming right up.
Thank you.
You do know it is, I have heard, it's good luck to get warm in the bottom of shot of your tequila, yes?
I did not know that. No.
You did not know that. Well, here you are. You know what? Let us see if you are so lucky as to get the tequila worm. In which case, if you get, you have to drink because it is good luck. So, give me a moment.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it looks like you are both unlucky and lucky enough to not get a worm in bottom of shot glass. So, here you are.
I'll take that. Thank
One
you.
shot of tequila, and as they say, one tequila, two tequila, three tequila, floor.
So, fun fact,
Mm.
when I was at university, um, they would have a karaoke night. And because karaoke night landed on the same day that we'd have our D&D socials on campus, we'd go to the bar like after our D&D games to do karaoke. And my best friend Joe, who would turn out to be my housemate in my final year for my masters, would always sing tequila. But the problem is that every single time he did it, he would always miss the beat. So it was always da 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 tequila.
Ah, hate that.
Every bloody time. Thank you for the shot.
No, if you do not mind, I will join you as well. So,
Oh,
na zdrowie.
come on, everyone come to the bar. Let us unite.
God,
Also, bro, this is gorgeous shading.
Thank you.
I love them.
Yeah,
Look
well.
at them.
They're just having a good time at their wedding. But neither one of them are gay. You know, it's their wedding, but like it's also not their. You know, it's just how
It's a whole thing. It's
a whole thing.
complicated.
It's complicated.
It happens. Oh, that's a cool light effect.
Trying to do a thing that I haven't done in a while, which is create like a
It's a moon.
sort of ring thing going on.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I like coming to art streams so I can just watch your techniques and copy them for myself.
Oh god, honestly, absolutely same, 100,000%. I have definitely like learned things from watching Bro draw and then implemented them. And I was like, damn, you really can do that, huh? I am a dumb
Yeah.
bitch who's never thought of that. Thank you.
Listen, I'm just out here, you know, doing art, trying my best.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Oh, you're
doing
doing
a
a good job.
How are you, chat? Is everyone kind of just flumping around?
What are you doing, chat?
Yeah, you know, it's getting later in the evening, you know, everyone's been having their dancing, things are winding down. How are you, chat? What's going on?
I'm dancing with myself.
God, yes. Finishing drawing me getting a rattlesnake for Sunil and Atwas. Thank you. God bless. I live in the Southwest. I could acquire a rattlesnake if necessary. Drawing Aaron. Thank you. God bless. I'm tired but enjoying art. Yes.
Oh
Same.
my god. Car, I just saw it. That's adorable.
Just gonna do art, but I'm exhausted now. Dude, weddings take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's a lot going on.
We had two. We had two whole
Yeah.
weddings.
That's so many.
So many weddings.
See, the problem with going to a wedding when you're a kid is that obviously your parents get really into it and you have to wait for them in order to leave. So imagine me, like me and my sisters at 1 a.m, just begging my parents to leave.
Oh no. God, I'm so sorry.
And then the ironic thing is that like by the time they did decide to leave, I was like, but I'm eating cupcakes. Because I found this massive plate of cupcakes, and then it was like, come on, Amy, it's time to leave. So I just like stole like 10 of them. To take
Wow.
with me.
God, I
Wow.
was always the person that like when it came to weddings, like even as a kid, I as a child I was like, I'm here for the reception because, you know, I would be
Yeah.
there
Oh, yeah.
for the reception because I am child. And it's like, even as an adult, mostly speaking, I'm here for the reception. But it's just, I'm here for the reception and to support the couple. That said, most of the weddings I've been to have not been people who I've been close to. It's been the people that my family has been close to. And they would invite me because, you know, I'm my mother's kid and I can't not go. So it's an entire thing. But like, that said, typically speaking, as long as I wasn't being bothered and I still had free cake, I was fine being there as long as I needed to be there. So,
Hell yeah.
God.
Bro, chat wants to let you know that the lighting is very pretty, and I have to agree. It's good shit.
Yeah.
I haven't done quote-unquote extra lighting in a while.
The rays of sunshine.
Also, somebody says it's the god of RNG to let me do the DK fight. Listen, the final boss fight in DK64 is literally nothing but RNG, and it's the worst. I hate it so much. It's awful. Anyone, does anyone know how to beat Beaver Bother? God.
The only thing I really know from that DK game is like the rap, and then that race you have to do with the beetle or whatever it is.
Oh god, dude, there's so much that's going on in DK64. So fucking much.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, I know there's a ghost as well. I remember that.
Well, yeah, Cranky, because he's fucking dead, I guess. Christ.
And then there's Cranky. He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So sparkly.
That is something I have control over. I have never messed with that before.
God, excellent anime sparkles.
Listen, they need anime. Remember?
No, it's correct.
Remember the one image that I put the petals in? Was like, yeah.
Yeah. God, no, that's me. I have to have either those weird, like, soft ball things or whatever they're called, or anime sparkles, or both, mainly.
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes you just need animes. I will say I have to strategically put these sparkles, because if I put too many, it'll be weird, and if I put them in the wrong places,
Yeah,
it'll be
no, I
weird.
get you.
So what I'm
It's like
trying to do
snow.
right now is get them to separate enough, which means I have to make the brush really big, and spray deviation. Oh, okay, that messed with things. Spray deviation.
This is a good thing, so I will read it out loud because it has that good alliteration. Beaver Bother simply keeps you in its polygonal purgatory until it's bored and permits you to win. Yeah, yeah, it's awful. Man, fuck Beaver Bother.
No, that's too many. I need these in a specific spot. I might have to make my own dots, and I hate that. Those are too big.
Dottery do.
I guess I'll make some big ones around the areas where I need them the most.
Have you all ever played Friday Night Funkin'? Asks a chat member.
Have you ever played Friday Night Funkin'? Somebody asked me, a person who really loves Friday Night Funkin'. I was playing Friday Night Funkin' last night, I'm not gonna lie. My hands have been messed up. This is the least messed up they've been in a while. At the peak of my hands not supposed to be being used, I just sat down and said, I'm gonna play Friday Night Funkin', and then I did that for 2 hours, and then I woke up the next day like, ow, I can't move my arm. Why can't I move my... You played Friday Night Funkin' for 2 hours.
Worth it.
A little bit.
Oh, no.
There you go. There's your answer. You're welcome.
Has anyone here ever played Friday Night Funkin'? I say, having lost my life to Friday Night Funkin'.
Bro slams hand on table. Yes! Yes!
God, I
You
thought
come
of
into
a...
my house on the day of my own wedding.
I love it. We can say that. We can say it on the table. You come to my house the day of my wedding and ask me if I've played Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, I've never played it.
It's really fun.
It's fun. It's a good time. Once more, I require hydration. So, chat, if you haven't hydrated recently, let this be your reminder to stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'm getting some fucking water. I'll be right back.
Ready
Woo!
to hydrate, Papa.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna go get
Go-
your hydration. What are you doing?
Go, drinketh.
The Lord drinketh, and the Lord taketh away.
Oh my god. What a good time. We've had fun. We've only got 4 minutes left of the week. Chat, is there anything you want to say? We've got 4 minutes
We've
left.
got 4 minutes left in the stream.